Hi, Alex Forte here, The Art of Simple Golf. I probably get dozens and dozens of messages, emails every week from people inside the academy or people from YouTube or wherever it might be, asking about distance. Can I still get more yards? Can I do all this kind of stuff? Can I hit it 300 yards even? But I'm afraid to say a lot of you are kind of delusional. I'm afraid to say, I don't mean that hugely meanly, but to really understand what it takes to hit 300-yard drives. Like, yes, equipment nowadays does help a lot, but compared to drivers from 5-6 years ago, there's not a huge amount of difference. Yes, there's a bit more consistency, but as far as yards, you're not going to get 30 more yards just from a new club. What you need to look at is, what are you actually doing to try and increase your swing speed? Because there's always going to be a limit, whether it's physical, whether it's mental, or maybe it is even equipment. But there's always going to be a limit on what you're able to produce. Now, the way to exceed those limits is training, the same as anything. How do we get better in anything in life? It's about practice. It's about training the body, the golf swing, and our intention about what we're trying to do to create more speed. Now, if you're only picking up a club once a week, if you're only practicing once every couple of weeks, or even a couple of times a week, you are so far off what is required to get anywhere near the swing speeds of the top guys on tour. Yes, I can get to 125 miles an hour swing speed, but you know what? I hit golf balls, several times a week. Not for long, but I hit a few golf balls. I managed to get to play a little bit, but I also train and exercise. I'm in shape, I work out, I have good mobility, I'm athletic. I'm not saying that to brag, but the reason why I can generate speeds is because my body and my golf swing is trained for it. So if you're not doing even 10% of that, you're not going to increase 10%. Now, tweaks and tips do help. Of course they do. And I was chatting to our good friend Andy Gorman, who's the putting and short game expert, and he's like, it drives us so crazy that people focus so much on distance. Yes, it's sexy. Yes, it does help your approach shots into the green. But if you really want to lower scores, you have to get better from 100 yards and in. That's the truth. But if you do want more yards, we have a great series that really does help you get more yards by just making some simple adjustments and some simple drills, so you're not forcing your body. But if you really want to see significant long-lasting difference, you couple that with improving your health and fitness and putting in more training and time. Otherwise, you're just kidding yourself thinking you're going to add 50 yards. So anyone that tells you you're going to do that just from a couple of tips is pretty much lying to you. So I'm here to tell you, you can get more yards, but you have to put in a little bit of effort. There's no magic pill to adding that much distance, but we can help you have a strain-free golf swing that does give you more speed without more effort. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it gives you a couple of things to think about. And if you have any questions, let me know.